A few rail cars still run along the train track in Sedalia, Missouri. But for decades, hundreds of trains a week stopped at this depot built in the 1860s. Tour guide Kathleen Boswell tells visitors back then the railroad was king.
Well, there used to be about a dozen train tracks, both sides of the building.
By the 1980s, with trucks and planes carrying most cargo and people, the Katy Trail tracks were mostly abandoned. Now a different vehicle has taken over.
This is our 22nd year for the Katy Trail for bicycles.
The Katy is part of the nation's Rails to Trails Conservancy and is now run as a state park by Missouri. These tourists plan a week of 50 and 80-kilometer biking days.
We're going east all the way.
Which way is east?
Follow the sun.
Follow the yellow bird.
They're pedaling along a car-free gravel path that winds through hardwood forests and beside the wide Missouri. Nearly 500,000 people bike and hike the Katy Trail every year.
It's so pretty. I like the way the light goes through it.
Some of the cyclists take a side trip to see the state capitol and the murals by American painter Thomas Hart Benton.
The one mural in the Senator Lounge was just magnificent. I had never been to Missouri before, and I sort of put it on my low list of places I might like to go. But after seeing it, I see it has many things here.
The Katy Trail originally cost $6 million to build. Each year today, the state of Missouri spends only a small fraction of that to maintain the 390-kilometer-long trail. Katy bike rental owner Todd White says the resulting tourist traffic means the investment pays off.
The economic impact study says $18.5 million every year getting sprinkled along this trail. 250,000 meals, and of course the bike shops and different support services along the trail as well.
Many bridges across the Missouri now include bike lanes, and neighborhoods have bike paths, all to link with the Katy Trail. The trail ends near St. Louis, where locals relax and read, bike, jog, or simply stroll the trail.
I like riding my own bicycle. It was pedals on it.
The Rails to Trails Conservancy has helped convert 32,000 kilometers of abandoned tracks into recreational paths. Their goal is to create a network that connects trails nationwide. For VOA News, I'm Shelley Schlender on the Katy Trail in Missouri.